Discord bot has not started. Has not sent. Oh, there it is. I was like, is this not gonna work today? Am I gonna have to ping everybody by hand? Sorry. Social media stuff is acting up. Okay, cool. Good to go. Okay. I turn my controller on. Hopefully this works. I hate when games just like don't register. Yep, hang on. This is the game that was giving me trouble. You have to like load it up after your controller is on, or it doesn't register it. I don't know how long this game is. Cool. What were we doing? Chapter 3, the camp. My mic is leading a little bit. Hang on. Fix that. Sorry if that made noise. Okay, so we did this, right? We made the potion and then we were supposed to just like kind of leave. After my eyes basically were destroyed and I had to take a break. Is motion blur on? It's not. This game just for some reason does my like head in. Is this the way to go? We have a map, right? Thought we had a map. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going because it's been so long. Surely I can just kind of run around and eventually find where I need to go, right? What are these? Give me that. This game weirdly is like so simple and then it has this like crazy potion mechanic thing that doesn't really match the rest of the game. Alright. Where am I supposed to be going? Shit, this is the problem with starting a game after taking a long break from it. Okay, this is where we're at. I thought the bot just sent that out, and I was like, you're a little late. Oh, there's a save, so maybe I'm doing the right thing?
This was always my favorite view. I wish I was here just to hike.
Oh, I can't jump off the cliff. That's sad. I returned. Hi, Zone. How are you? Wait, I see something pink over here. How are you? Where's the pink thing? Sorry, I'm a little low energy today. Dude, this game hurts my eyes. I just wish I remembered what my objective was. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I think we have to go to the camp. So I backtracked too far. At least I know how to open my map again. I'm gonna be so for real, chat. This game is not it. It has not convinced me. But I kind of want to see it through to the end since I already bought it. It only took me forever to get my bearings again. Kind of. We're looking for our daughter. But we really haven't figured out anything beyond we got, like, kidnapped and attacked by some guys. And there's, like, a lot of demonic shit happening. And then Stella's just, like, missing. And also there's this weird potion mechanic that doesn't match the rest of the game.
I can't cross the bridge in this condition. I've got to focus.
Is this what we need the alchemy shit for again? I don't even know how to do that. How do I do potion sense? Hopefully the shit I need is near here. Licorice. Need this. How do I? Lungwort? Whatever this red shit is. thorn. There's no more flowers, so let's see. Herbalism. Need devil's eyelashes. Licorice. Bachelor buttons. 2 times bachelor buttons. But we need like the actual bachelor buttons. Do we have henbane? No. We don't have any of this shit. Ah! Oh, there's more flowers here. Thank God. All this work for some nonsense. We got henbane, right? Oh. I messed up. Shit. I didn't do the right parts. I'm depressed. Okay, we need devil's eyelash. Oh, cool. It's right here. So let's see. I forgot to read the, like, fine print part. Place devil's eyelashes in the water. Add crushed... Where's the... How do I get to the... Crushed root? Put that in there. 2 fresh bachelor's buttons. We need... Button leaves. Oh, we have that. Sick. We only have 1. So we gotta get more of that. Conveniently right here. Okay, we need henbane now.
Ah, the old castle. I wish I had time to go there. Maybe I'll force Stella to hike there with me.
Why
as a
would you do
punishment
that?
for
She's
her
been
escapades.
taken hostage in the fucking wilderness. Why would you put her through that? Let me bring her right back to where she got kidnapped to. God damn, that's stupid. Big dumb. Cass, thank you so much for 8 months. God, I can't believe it's been that long already. That's crazy. What did I need? Henbane? It absolutely doesn't. How are you? Crush the root. New potion. Calm mind. Okay, so we have that now. We should be able to go across the bridge, I guess? Yeah. Cass has been here so much longer than it feels like. Crazy. How do do I take this fucking potion?
It somehow works. At least I can see where I'm going.
Casual. Oh, that
Strange.
didn't
My
seem good.
vertigo's gone. Is the potion finally working?
It better be, because I don't want to look at that anymore. That shit gives me vertigo. Oh, there's like a time limit on the potion? Oh my god. Who the fuck is this? Who are you?
A living person.
You digging up a grave?
Nice to see someone else. I was starting to think I was alone in these woods.
I always come here.
Oh, she's not digging up a grave. She was just
Flowers
putting
around.
flowers there.
So it was you.
You've seen them? Have you? They're my favorites.
What are we
They're
talking
called
about?
snowflakes,
Oh.
and they shouldn't be blooming now.
Well, they are blooming, so you must be wrong.
She seems so familiar. Have we met before?
Why are you here?
I'm looking for my daughter. She got lost.
Oh yeah, she's so
Have you
lost.
seen anyone else here? I'm Daniel, by the way.
You're the only person I've seen today. You seem lost. Maybe someone should be looking for
Dude,
you.
why does she turn her head like that? Like,
You better hurry, Daniel. You know how fast it gets dark here.
Yeah, you're right. I need to
she's
go.
so creepy. How about we don't talk to her anymore? Actually, this game is so goofy.
Here it is. I hope Stella's still inside.
She's not there. Why has it got horns? That's not ominous.
Huh? Oh, damn.
That could have fallen on our head.
Stella!
They can't.
I'm here
You
to
finally
bring you
arrived.
home!
Dude, I don't know why you got so
I
excited
see.
she was gonna be here.
It won't be easy. I should look around.
I don't think it's as hard as you think it is. But also, I don't think you should get your hopes up. She's very obviously not here. What was the point of doing that? Oh, we can go through. Is this her diary? July 4th. I am finally here and it looks awesome. And we'll be staying outside in real tents. It looks so cool here and I've made my first friend already. Her name is Christina and she is staying with me in a tent. This is going to be amazing. Daniel and Nina are so wonderful. July 5th. So we are Team Eaglets. Nice. And there is going to be a big camp game this year. Our leader is Pavel, who looks really friendly. July 7th. I'm so busy here. I thought I would write more, but there just isn't enough time. The camp game is weird. I don't like it much. It reminds me of a history class mixed with a folk horror story. And some of the boys here are weird. There is this S who acts totally strange. Also, I don't trust the head honcho, a single bit. No child writes like this. Better be careful. I'll keep my journal hidden from now on, and I will not write their full names in case they find out. S is too weird. He walks around like a zombie, always carrying these strange chestnut toys. I should stay away from him. Also, what's with H and her harmonica? We should all take turns jumping on it. I think there could be one song she didn't ruin, because she took a break and went to the toilet. July 9th. A small victory. H is confined. She has some nasty skin disease. Yuck. So she is no longer killing the camp songs with her horrible playing. July 10th. What a horrible night. I woke up and S was here. He was staring directly at me. He held one of his toys and mumbled some weird letters. What does that mean? mumbled some weird letters. I screamed as much as I could, and luckily for me, P was there in a second, pulling him out. I hope D will kick him out. July 11th. After what is happening here, I better stop writing. I managed to keep out of their view, mainly because of PK. Was not that lucky.
Are you here?
Let's keep yelling. That'll do it, right? Stella. That's why the title is so accurate. Oh, these are the chestnut toys. Wasn't there like a Netflix show that had that as like a premise? It was a horror show. A Strange Map. Like, it was called like The Chestnut Man or something like that. Hello, sweetie. Mommy and Daddy are so happy that you are feeling better. We were worried sick that you'd have to leave your beautiful camp. How goes the music composition with our little Mozartists? We hope that you don't forget to compose every day. We want the whole world to know how talented our sweetie pie is. Listen to this. I called my friend and imagine this. A real music professor wants to see your music. It will cost... Did I just hear whispering? It will cost us, but we are always here for our little girl. Little darling girl. Don't forget to practice and brush your teeth at least 3 minutes twice a day. Love, Mom and Dad. I'm hearing something, like whispering. I don't like it. See? Am I gonna have to open all of these? Dear Mom, this year it's not any fun here. Daniel is always away setting up his big camp game. We are stuck here with the boys who are always doing crazy stuff. Some of them had this great idea about playing Camp Inquisitors, and they beat other kids. Well, unless they come after me, they can do whatever they want. Boys are always so stupid. Much worse is that Hetla, who was supposed to finally leave camp, along with her stupid harmonica, is still here. Her rotten skin is suddenly getting better. This was not a miracle anyone wished for. Love, Gabby. Damn. These kids are brutal. Okay. Go here first. There's plants everywhere, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do more potion bullshit. And I'm not looking for it. What the fuck is that? Is that a whip? I don't like this place. This place is not a vibe.
Voices coming from inside. It's not Stella. I should be careful. Locked.
It's not Stella. Who could have guessed that? If it's not Stella, why do you care if it's locked or not? I kind of want to go... Okay, let's just do this first. Nah. I'm good. Let's turn around.
Nothing. I better check the wiring. Oh, it's too dark. I need a light.
No way. You're going to make me do some kind of bullshit here. Oops.
I need a better tool.
This one. That's what I meant. God damn it. Like, the way this game works is so convoluted. For no reason.
What do we have in here?
It's just a bunch of names. We had a key too. So hopefully the...
Locked.
What was the fucking key for? Hello? Is it for down here? It's like a storage shed or something.
Locked.
What the heck? Okay, so I have a key that I don't know what it goes to. Don't mind if I do.
Damn, nothing. I better check the wiring.
Yeah, shut up. What does it need? It doesn't even let me interact with it anymore.
It needs a couple of batteries.
Okay, I'm gonna go and look at other stuff to see if maybe I'm just missing something. Because, like, we still haven't gone up there. I kind of did it in a funky way because I didn't realize that there was a bunch of stuff down there. I was just saving the hill for last.
Come out, I'm here!
I still don't think that yelling like that when you know some weird bullshit is happening, that's the play. Like, what if you summon all the whatever they are and then you just die? Oh, another note. Oh wait, this one's creepy. Hata. Beware brave warriors. Or just bears, yeah, that's true. Our main adversary, the evil witching, is going to burn at the stake. A poor woman who goes under the name of Hata. He already managed to convince the Simbark's castle master that the crayfish she eats and catches are actually venomous scorpions. Witching spreads this lie to prove that she has a normal pact with the devil. She has formed a pact with the devil, and now he has an excuse to dispose of her. Nothing could be farther from the truth, as we all know that crayfish meat is delicious. I walked the path but failed to rescue her. It's up to you now. Exit our settlement through the main entrance and turn left. Go on until you reach the brook. There, look for a small bridge and cross to the other side. If you follow the brook, you'll find the helpful crayfish. They will show you the way to poor Hata. If you manage to save her in time, there might be a reward waiting for you. Huh?
Stella? Are you there?
Oh, I don't like that. Is that her phone?
I need to get inside.
Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy. We haven't seen a single animal since we've been out here, though.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere in the camp.
Okay, we need a key. Well, didn't we get a key? We have 14 minutes on our fucking potion. What key is this? Like, what is this used for? Not this door, obviously. There were only 2 locked doors, weren't there? There's something else down here, maybe? We're not at the camp anymore, so we don't want to keep going this way. The walking, like the running or walking little bob is so funny. It's so goofy. Doesn't really look like we're like running. It kind of just looks like we're like going like this. So this is the bathroom. That's the fire pit. Mess hall. That's like exit, I guess. Headquarters. So what the fuck is this key for? Okay. Let's go back to... This is like the mess hall, right?
Locked.
So this must be like the bathrooms?
Locked. Damn, nothing. I better check the wiring.
But there's nothing else I can do.
It looks like some kind of socket.
am lost. So very lost. So if we open that, there's nothing I can do to it. I turn the switch on, but then the light doesn't turn
Oh, it's too dark. I need a light.
I feel like I'm going crazy. There's like something I'm missing and I don't know what it is. Keep off the back door. I wish the key at least had a hint on it, like what it goes to. Because I'm not quite sure, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, even just like a symbol. This part of it back here. Could there be something here? What is that? Okay, I guess there's nothing back here besides a plant. Why is this like blatantly yellow? Huh. There's oil everywhere. Or if it's supposed to be water, it looks like oil. Random baseball bat. Maybe we should pick that up. Oh, here we go. Wait. The other one on? Let's see if that did anything. 'Cause it wasn't letting me touch the other switch. Who would have known there was a switch up there? For down here. Wait. No, that's for the headquarters. This is the headquarters. What? Now I'm confused. Wait. It does say the main power column. Like, what does that mean?
There has to be a key somewhere in the camp.
I imagine it's in the mess hall, but like, how do I get the lights on there? Is it over here? That must be the main power column.
It's screwed shut.
Yeah.
Here we go. I've done this so many times, how could I forget?
Well, I forgot. So clearly you should have just told me. Okay, the power is on now. We're good. Can we see through the window now? Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Alright, let's go to the bottom. Hopefully we find the key in here now.
Strange. It doesn't look like anyone's been here since we left. And that was years ago.
There's like these little plot points where it's not really explaining, because he's like, you should know that he's like been here before,
This
but like,
canned meat is a weapon of mass destruction. It was
Ew.
most of them are rotten, but maybe I can find a few that are still usable.
rotten lemons.
These won't pass any kind of inspection.
Are those pickles? How could you ruin pickles? Can't wait to get hit on the head again for the third time. Oh, it was the radio.
So it's just a radio all along.
Can we take the batteries out of that and use it for our other radio? Thank you, Cass. Thought I heard a voice. Now,
Great to finally have a working flashlight.
why do you have to say it like that? Give me.
Got it.
Dude, our hands are fucked. I'm waiting for the bad shit to happen. Nothing is ever so simple in this game. But maybe it was just the radio he was hearing. Somehow, kids' drawings in horror games are really, really creepy. Like, even if they're just, like, innocent. Oh, here's all his chestnut toys again. Picture. Dear Here, Mom and Dad, I start to like it here. We play a lot of games, but have to wake up too early. The food is okay. They don't let us go into the forest. Hana told me that something is there. Love and miss you, Jana. Never got sent. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? That's creepy. I don't know what these symbols are. Is that like these, like a drawing of that thing we found in one of the other tents that I said looked like a whip? But it had like a bunch of different things on the end. Wait. Oh, right. We do have the key. This is the one that doesn't have a back, right? Hmm. Do we maybe just use our flashlight? I don't remember how to take it out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What the hell is that?
Locked.
Guess we didn't even need a flashlight. Just looked really
Locked.
dark. Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
The police never caught them. I remember that more than once I felt really edgy up here. Luckily, they never broke in when someone was in the camp. They could have been watching the camp from a high vantage point.
A burglary in broad daylight. Shock. On a sunny Sunday afternoon, two men attempted to rob the poor children of the Lucky Leaf camp. The kids were indeed lucky and were away when the criminals broke in and robbed the camp of vital medicinal supplies. When the head camp instructor, Daniel, returned, he saw two adult men running away towards the river. He called the police, but by the time they arrived, the thieves were long gone. The camp owner, Summer Camps Ltd., promised to install better security measures soon. While there were no victims this time, we still have to ask, when will authorities shut down developers who create twisted games that cause such madness? Vampires in Nesovis. It was a terrible sight for Nesovis police officers when they discovered the corpse of a 22-year-old woman. She was hanging upside down from the ceiling, and there was not a single drop of blood left in her body. Most of the locals are afraid to talk about the murder, but one villager, Pavla, insists a small group of lost vampires are responsible for this grisly death. She claims they couldn't find their way home before dawn, so they took refuge in her village and had a midnight snack. She also said that Czech Tourist Club was sending someone immediately to deal with the pesky vampire vermin. Vampires or not, this murder has local authorities spooked and baffled. The Strilke police chief, Officer Omaka, is now considering additional training for his force to help them deal with future supernatural entities. Okay, so we've heard about a witch that wasn't really a witch, and now we're hearing about like vampires ? Nah. No. Stop rolling. Ignoring that.
Those instructions. They were for the game I made for the kids here, years ago. It was
How do you
just a
suddenly
little
remember that?
scavenger hunt. Nothing more.
They hated the game, remember? The notes were saying the game was bad, the game was creepy. The Great Moravian Challenge. Dear Pilgrim, a terrible threat hangs over the land of Great Moravia. Lives of the innocent are at stake, and there's nobody else I can turn to. St. Methodist Methodist, yeah, entrusted me with a scroll which would turn the tides in our favor if someone managed to fulfill the quest contained within. He hid the scroll into a special box to prevent witching from stealing it. I traveled far, but despite my best efforts, I was lacking the skills to complete the quest. By leaving you these instructions, I can only hope that you will finish what I've attempted and failed. When you return victorious, seek the wisdom of Saint Cyril to understand the code and find a way to open the locked door. Beyond, a great treasure awaits. May no evil stand in your way. Barazd. What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. It feels like there's a lot of information that doesn't add up. There's just a lot of different little pieces of info. Oh, there's the oil again. Are we dead? Did we die? 1, 2, 1. Oh, that just keeps going.
No. You can't do this to her. Please.
Is that Stella's phone? 'Cause I don't remember our phone being pink. How about you get up? I thought he was gonna pass out again. I was gonna laugh. Oh no. Nope. Three rods of
Back then, I created 3 quests, but I found only one here. What happened to the others? Or was this one important for some reason? I guess I have no choice but to find these locations and check them myself.
Oh my god. 3 rods of Svatopluk. In the days when King Svatopluk II ruled Great Moravia, a legend was born. One day he summoned his 3 sons, Mojmir, Svatopluk, and Predslav, to show them 3 rods. Then he told them, "Observe, my children. These rods are like our kingdom. Keep them together as one, and no force can break it. Alas, separate them, and they will break along with the whole kingdom." The sons failed to protect the rods, and thus the country was punished by a civil war, leading to death and misery. Many think this legend is merely an allegory, but I've discovered that those rods actually existed and referred to ancient powerful artifacts hiding a mysterious code. If you want to retrieve that secret, you have to walk in my footsteps and overcome 3 trials. The trial of strength. I sensed that Prince Mojmir couldn't have gone too far. So I started in our settlement next to the flagpole and noticed on my left there were 2 high seats. I faced the one which was further from me and walked until I discovered a small campfire. I never strayed from my path, though, and I finally reached the first rod, which was left there by the first of the sons. The trial of courage. To find the second rod, I followed the journey of Prince Svatopluk. I returned to the flagpole and walked around it 3 times counterclockwise while whispering the word Svatopluk. After I finished the ritual, I ran to the settlement gate, turned around and walked 20 steps towards the flagpole. I turned right and walked until my path was blocked by a rock. I turned back again, and then I noticed a small opening on the right. Following that small path, I reached a small brook. I walked upstream until I reached a cave. In that cave, I discovered the second of the rods. I wonder if that thing with like the yellow tip that I was talking about was one of these rods. The trial of agility. Excited by my discoveries, I decided to search for the last rod of Prince Predslav. This time I went back to the gate, and on the right I saw an ancient map. The map spoke of a rock called Kozel. Following the map, I reached this rock, and up above the trees I discovered the missing rod. When I discovered the rods for the first time, I thought that I was fooled by the ancients, but all good secrets are usually hidden in plain sight. If you want to find the right meaning, learn the ways of revealing hidden messages. Let our library help you on your quest. When you decipher the riddle, you will be prepared to ascend up and claim your prize. Oh god. It seems complicated. Inner eye. Sometimes what's written is far from what was meant by the writer. With your inner eye, you can uncover actual thoughts from the moment of writing. If you want to acquire an inner eye skill, you should drink a potion prepared in the following way. Yay, more potions. Ew! Gross. I'm not reading
My
this.
favorite trick. Mix lemon juice and food coloring to reveal invisible ink. I use
Okay.
this all the time and it never got old.
We did see lemons. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, here we go. I wish I knew how to take out my flashlight. What is the button? Okay, there we go. That's creepy.
Locked.
So that's where the code goes.
Locked.
Everything's locked. I need those kids to just give me the code. Then I don't gotta do anything. I can't run. Oh, I can now. I'm gonna try to see if I can find that. It doesn't even set them as like objectives, which sucks. I'm gonna have to read the note over and over again. Ew. That's one rod. Okay, what did it say about the other ones? I knew that had to have been one. Okay, one through we go to the campfire. And take the path. We should find it. Unless that's the one we just picked up. But I don't think it is. Where's the fire? Like right over here somewhere? Okay, this is the campfire. And the path would be like this. Where does the path continue? Let's just assume that's the one that we have. Turn to the flagpole, walk around it 3 times counterclockwise. Ran to the settlement gate, turned around and walked 20 steps towards the flagpole. The weird map? Can you, like... Can we see the weird map? So you said, from the settlement gate... Turned around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It should be around here somewhere. I hate that I have to keep, like, going into the documents to do this. Turn right. And walked until my path was blocked by a rock. Like here? Turned back again, and then there's a small opening on the right. God, it can't be that. This is one of them. Don't be growling at me. These just look like normal, like, holes with paint on them. I don't understand the significance. So the only problem is I don't know which ones were, like, missing. I can't run either. Okay, there we go. I feel like it shouldn't be too hard because the game is kind of somewhat linear. And there's, like, obvious spots for them. I feel like it's not this far away. But I'm double. This is the crayfish place.
How could the painting survive so long? I remember one of the kids thought it was real blood. I wanted to come back and get these, but never got the chance.
What is this? Go from the log with the crayfish. Cross the bridge. Back through the tree. Random hand washing station. I thought that was the yellow of the pole. I got excited for a second. Let's see, do I have the stuff for this potion? I don't. Wait, there was something about this, right? Above the trees. Oh, I hate climbing in this game. What is the button? Right? I don't know. Oh, nah. Why are you doing this to me? Imagine that I just found all of these without really even reading the clues. Because I didn't know which one was which. Because I had already found one. Collectible. It's like a dead animal and a bunch of trash cans. Or trash bags. Ew. Now what? Fast climb down just means we jump off the cliff. Wait! I didn't mean to do that! No! Okay, this part is actually just like scary. Okay, there we go. So now what? What is the point? I like that. Oh god, we have to have the stupid potion. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I hate the potion mechanic. It's too complicated for what this game is. You need Devil's Trumpet. Bachelor buttons. You would assume that they would be sort of close to here since this is where the last... Do I just like not have any space left? What did I need? Isn't it Devil's Trumpet? God damn it, Cass. I love running around aimlessly looking for plants and I don't know what color they are. I must just have too much of some of these. There we go. This is what I need, right? Boil crushed Devil's Trumpet. Oh, I didn't crush it. Shit. Now I gotta find another one. It was red, though. Oh, wait. See red over here? There are other red plants. How am I supposed to know where to go to find the things that I need? There we go. They're not even color coordinated. Okay, Devil's Trumpet. That shit up. Now. Crush those leaves. Now go in there. A whole buckhorn. Oh my god, I have everything? Now what? Ooh, do I look at the letter again? I guess we go back to camp? To that room? Hopefully the potion lasts. It almost looked like there was supposed to be a path, like a little path back, but I've committed to just going this way. So we're going back to the creepy place. I really should have waited to take the potion just in case.
Damn it. If only I could remember that combination. The only option I have now is to solve the stupid riddle.
First step is to attract their attention. Nico Bunny, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. First step is to attract their attention. Bind them to the task, increase difficulty. What does this even mean? Making the final task almost impossible results in more privacy. Huh? That didn't help me at all.
Locked.
Okay, let's read through it again. Hang on. Let's try again. Hopefully I can just revisit. Yeah. First step is to attract their attention. There's something about lemon juice too, wasn't there? We saw like rotten lemons in here. The shout out looks fine to me. What's wrong with it? Lemon. Bunch of nonsense. They believed every word. Useless. Let's see. Do we have... Is it the scroll that we found? Do we do lemon juice with it? No, we don't have...
Can't do it with my bare hands.
What the hell? Okay. That's a thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea where this code is. I just remember something about lemon juice. We have the stupid inner eye thing, which I'm probably gonna waste trying to figure this out. Oh, that's so weird. It didn't do that for me, Cass. It, like, looks normal. Oop. Okay, so I can only put in a code here. Sorry, I'm looking at through this to see if there's, like, any more... Did we already do this? I hope Ida won't mind. Yeah, I don't know what Cass is doing, but better them than me. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Maybe I have to put the lemon juice.
I don't know how to remove the cork with that. I don't know how to remove the cork with that.
There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. I didn't realize we had a corkscrew. No, I knew you were doing that. It just looked crazy. It takes me forever to figure out bot stuff. Okay. Now the other rod. The last one.
Ah, damn. There has to be more to this paper than this.
Now can we use the lemon on it? It's very strange how this game like treats items.
Ah, damn. Ah, damn. There has to be more to this paper than this.
So it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me put lemon on it. Is there something else? Lemon and sunlight, maybe? Maybe I can't do it until I'm outside? That'd be oddly specific. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Where's the thing that told us to use lemon? Must have used a simple cipher to hide the code. The kids wouldn't manage anything even remotely complex. For sure, I left my code book and all they needed in the camp. Time to use that myself. Books? No. Strange enough. I do, Cass. There's a note here. They're not working? That's odd. Hang on one sec. Yeah, it doesn't even say that that happened on my dashboard. So that's why it didn't work. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It's weird. My dashboard doesn't even show that. It's gonna be some stupid Streamlabs or whatever issue. Dear Grandma, I hope you are well, and how is Granddad? Is he still ill? I am now in the Lucky Leaf camp, and we are playing a lot of games here. One of them is that we have to collect badges. The one who will collect the most will win, but it's too difficult for me. I hope I can find at least one. Also, it's so scary at night here. I had to go to the bathroom yesterday, and when I was returning to my tent, I've heard strange noises. We have our bathrooms just next to a scary door to the kitchen basement. With all the stories the boys are telling, I was sure it must be some monster hiding there. Suddenly, there was a loud bang and someone ran out of there. I thought I would go crazy with fear, but you know who it was? That boy Philip, who was in the tent next to me. I will never ever talk to him again. But they promised us a big camp game. I can't wait to see what it'll be. I'll write again soon. Love, Sarka. Okay, so that was a letter that we missed. There's also a collectible here that I didn't see. So we're still trying to figure out how to do this code, right? So I wish I could see that letter that where he like talked about the lemon juice, but I didn't see it. Book on ciphers? Oh, it's in here. So we need baking soda. Oh no, we need food coloring. Okay. Let's go back to the kitchen then. Now I understand. I must have missed where it said Book of Ciphers. Because I knew it was a book. Sorry, I thought Cass was messaging. It's just a stupid Discord. Nice. Thanks, Sari. That bot is a lifesaver. I will always thank that bot. Maybe it's down in like this part. Keep an eye out for food coloring. And before I'm way off base again. Okay, I don't see anything in here. What about upstairs? Feels to me logically that it should be in here. But you never know with this game. Okay. Aha! Strawberry red. Do we need water, I wonder?
That's it.
Now. Sour
This
red
must be one of the
40.
symbols. I'll write it down.
I don't know why of all things it had to be dye. Like food dye. Usually it's just the acid. For like invisible ink type stuff. Now to figure out what the hell this means. Cats. It might be a bit of a wait, unfortunately. Okay, let me write this on my whiteboard so I don't have to keep going in here. I'm assuming there's numbers outside. Because I feel like I remember one on the flag, like near the flagpole. And it said like 2 or something. Okay. I have that written down. Now it's... Well, if I can figure out what these are first, let's go outside and see if we can find it. Then we can come back and just solve it that way. Okay, no symbols in here. I think I saw one on the back of a like lamppost or something. I remember pointing it out. Or was it on one of the houses? I think it was on one of the houses. I thought that was a gum wrapper that I could pick up. I swear there's one up here. Let me check while I'm over here. Okay. I'm officially just insane. Dude, I swear there was a cabin that had a symbol on it. It actually is just gaslighting me. Like, everything that I remember is not a thing. I think my brain might also just be gaslighting me. Oh, it's here. There's one here. That's not what we need, though. Okay. I'm so lost. Because, like, even if that was the symbol, it didn't, like, come with any number. I don't see a symbol in here. There's nothing, like, written on the tables, right? What's this? Oh, it's a collectible. I was like, are we gonna play this on the, like, while it's on the wall? Oh, I can play this song. Wait, that's actually kind of cute. Okay. We got the achievement for it. Is that blood or paint? Honestly, don't know at this point with this game. Any symbols? Any symbols? It did say around camp, so surely it's not supposed to all be like all the answers supposed to be inside the the building up there. But I'm not seeing anything like visible, like and obvious. Does that mean I have to go into each of these again? I don't think there was anything written on the inside of them. I'm so unsure of what to do next. I'm not seeing. There's gotta be some kind of like.
Locked.
Because, like. I know what the association is, but like. How do you know what number that equates to, you know? That's where we're missing.
Locked.
And I'm not seeing those symbols, like, anywhere. All these doors are still locked, I would assume.
Locked.
Thank you for repeating that it's locked every time I try to figure it out. It's real appreciated. The only symbol I've seen so far is that one on the back of that garden. What does the map, this weird map, say? Does this have anything to do with it? It's not, I don't think. I think this is what's supposed to help you with the stuff we already did to get the rods. There's gotta be somewhere there has to be these little symbols that have like a number nearby. Okay. A cryptic note. Do I need the fucking potion again? Oh god. No, I don't. You just can't use it that way. What does that even mean? There's so much I don't know. Hmm. we need to do this all over again. It said in the camp. Oh, more cryptic notes? What are these all for? Surely they won't help me, right? Surely that can't be that simple. Oh, there's the same symbol up here, too. Oh, see, there is one here. But it obviously is not the same because the one has like two. The one that goes to the code only has two. So is there another cryptic note in here? Did we already find it? So it should be 1, 2, 3, right? We have 3. We have 2. Is it this one we didn't check? Oh no, this was the first one we found. Not that I know what those do either. So this says 1. Is there a symbol on here somewhere? My brain is like working overtime right now. So there's a number here too. This is 2. 2, and then it's like, well, so hang on. I'll show you exactly what it is. So we're trying to find the code for this, but these symbols, the cipher is. Where's my cipher? Oh, is it somewhere else? Inventory. Is the cipher in here? I just gotta find the note. Oh, it's here, I think. So then it shows like these symbols, which relate to the symbols on the door, but the cipher doesn't have a number value. So I'm like trying to figure out like what the value would be. Cuz like it shows like cuz I have what all of those symbols equate to another symbol, but I don't have how they connect to a number. But I'm like not I'm the only numbers I'm seeing are out here, like the 1, the 2 and the 3. But maybe we're supposed to do the Morse code shit, but like, oh my god, that seems like hell. No, it's not Morse code. Okay, thank God. Unless these relate to places, maybe? So 1 would be whatever this is. Let me check that weird map that we have, which I still swear is from the whole thing that we did. There would have to be a 3, though. Because if there isn't a 3, it doesn't make sense, because we need 3 values. Oh, yeah. I'm too stupid for this puzzle. This is 2, right? Yeah, I put this one down. There's gotta be a 3, and if there isn't a 3, then I don't know what I'm doing. Is it maybe down there? I refuse to let it permanently gaslight me. I just gotta find the number.
Locked.
Yeah, it could be. Let me just look to see if my... Where's the weird map? No, that doesn't make sense. No. God, I am so confused. Just trying to see if my theory is even remotely correct by finding the Holy Rock. I also don't remember where that is, so we're gonna kind of... This is a... This puzzle hurts my head. Like, I feel like once we figure out where the, like, symbols, you know, like how it works, it won't be hard. But because I can't find the symbols that I'm looking for, it's like not coming together. And it also, like I said, it also did say it was in camp, so it's kind of weird still. If I would have to go this far. This is where we started, at the grave where she was planting the flowers and she was being weird. What is that structure up there, I wonder? Is this a thing? Or is it just supposed to look ominous? I'm gonna check back in the cave. Sort of revisit all the places that we've been to. This is where we found the first rod, and there's no symbols here. Surely this has to be more simple than... Not even that I'm making it out to be. But surely there's something really stupid that I'm not seeing. One sec, chat. I just like looked up for a hint, and it literally all it says is go to the door and convert the code. Surely all of the information is not here. This many? Punch it randomly. How do I like clear this though? I know what the code is. Because like I looked at it to see if I could make sense of it. But nothing makes sense. I don't know. Because this is the only one that's called like the hint for the code. It says letter library, but like see the symbols are on here too. But they're like the ones that correlate to other symbols. The only thing I can think of is maybe this isn't complete. Because it does kind of look like one symbol. If I can find the crayfish place again. We have gotten absolutely nowhere with this game too. I felt like, oh, it's gonna be a short game, you know. But there's like 10 chapters. We're on chapter 3 because apparently I'm just... Yeah, the crayfish location I found, and I found something there. which was the note and stuff. So I was assuming that I finished it. But I did not notice until I opened it just then that there is that one symbol on there. I vaguely remember where the crawfish thing is. I just need to find my bearings. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Trying to find like the main area. Oh, it's right here. The rock with the. So from here we found the thing here. Let's see. Seems like you're looking for a down branch. A big down tree. Would it be here? Would this be it? I thought it looked like it was supposed to be in the water. Oh no, it would be here, I guess. And then you go over a bridge? Isn't that the bridge that we just went over? That's what I'm confused about. Should like a stump. Sorry, I'm just peeking to see if there's another bridge somewhere. Because it doesn't feel like the log and this bridge correlate. Oh wait, here's the stump. I think. Then go through here. Is this it? The fuck does this key go to? Oh no. There's a key and I don't know where it goes to. That didn't help me at all. Excuse me? hope I don't won't lie. So that's her. That's the key. Yeah, there it is. But like, what is this shit for? Ah. Okay, actually, I gotta head out. Yeah, we find a door that we can work on this tomorrow. I'm gonna send you guys the zone if you still want. I got results from my test from yesterday. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. All right, chat. I got to go check my results. So I'm gonna end here. We will do more tomorrow. This game is giving me a headache. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the raid. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Waiting for the raid to go through. Bye, chat. Bye.